I need a disclaimer for what we're about to watch, because it's not going to be entirely true.
That's never
As
good.
if it's ever, like, but the Deaf Noodles has been canceled and has been exposed a lot lately.
Okay, explain who
However,
DefNoodles is because some people don't know who that is. We've talked
oh
about it on
yes, yes.
Cringe-Fluencers, but we're on the wrong channel, so
Yeah.
we're on the
Yeah.
Hollisville channel. We can't explain anyone
Hey,
else.
listen, you're in the arena and you're allowed to make mistakes, and
Thank
no,
you.
Rachel cannot criticize
At
you.
least I'm trying.
So so Deaf Noodles is a drama channel.
He's
I'm
one of
just like
us.
I'm already speaking about him in past tense. Like, he used to be, no, but he is a drama channel, and he posted a lot of drama content about all things YouTube, and like influencer related, and sometimes like celebrity related, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He was like a breaking news guy. Like, he would post things that were like very just what's the word, that they didn't necessarily live long. They were just like breaking news, and that's it. Once that's done, it's over, and nobody cares about it anymore.
Yeah. He's like a what's that one that's really problematic? We've talked about him before. Keemstar.
Keemstar,
But
yeah,
he
but
but
like a
he
small version, like a
yeah.
small. Keemstar has like 5 million or something, and he definitely had like 500,000 subscribers. So it's
Okay.
just, yeah,
Same
similar
style though.
vibes.
Same
Yeah,
like viral like Tana Mojo did this and Trisha Paytas did this and Logan Paul did this and okay, that's it. Like that's what I know of him. And I don't know anything
yeah.
about the scandal, so I'm excited to hear the tea.
Well, there were a lot of things exposed about him recently, and he's just kind of. I feel like when people get canceled, they start to shoot themselves in the foot. So they start to do things and they shouldn't. I don't know, but he basically got exposed for manufacturing some like headlines
Okay.
for views, clearly. And once you start to lose trust with people, and then you probably have some people who don't necessarily like you, and they start to remember what you've done, and then he went on like a few channels to talk things through and shot
Hmm.
himself in the foot further. This has been going on for like a couple of months. I'm actually really sorry that I didn't speak about it, because I've kind of lost track because so much has happened.
Yeah. I know we mentioned it a few times on Cringe, but we didn't like do much deeper. We kind of like, oh yeah, something's going on and then never
Yeah.
looked at it again.
So right now, this is very weird what's happening, because there was a situation, and just like similarly to what happened to Gabby Hanna, when people called the police on her for
Mhm.
like a wellness check, they called the police on him.
Mm.
People called the police on him, not necessarily for a wellness check. I didn't quite understand.
Like
But anyways, the
swatting
police
him.
came. Yeah, the police came and they
Mm.
left because nothing was
Yeah.
to
Nothing's
do.
happening.
Like, it was just a call, whatever. But then he brought like a stripper on he brought a stripper on in a video, who actually stripped down, and essentially he got himself banned from Twitch because of this, and this video was taken down by YouTube.
Is this the video that we're about to watch?
No, this is
Okay.
him explaining the situation
Oh,
in
okay.
which
Okay.
he's
Okay.
not exactly honest. So,
Okay. So he's
because his take on this is not like, he's not gonna talk about what actually happened. He's just talking about how he got unfairly banned.
okay. Fair enough. Let's watch. This is DefNoodles, the celebrity gossiper.
So hope you're all doing amazing today. Tickets to the Friday show are almost completely sold out. The Friday show is a bi-weekly stand-up show that we do here at the club. It's an amazing show featuring some of the best stand-ups and headliners in Los Angeles. One of the best comedy shows there is. It's one of my favorite shows to
Oh,
put together,
can
so
we
make sure
pause?
you don't miss out.
Because this was another part of the cancellation thing. Because he used to have a meme account. Like, the Death Noodles channel was a meme channel. And
Oh.
then he actually realized he wasn't getting anywhere with the memes. Like, nobody was buying into his humor and whatever. And then he switched to drama content. And once he switched to drama content, he started to grow
Mm.
on YouTube, and grew quite fast. Actually, I think it took him like 2 years or something. But basically, he has been trying to get back to the roots and like call himself a comedian. And I think this is what's happening here. He's like, I'm actually not even like a drama YouTuber. I'm like a comedian, and like come to my show. And it's a bit like, what?
Interesting. Okay, so he's returning to, because yeah, all maybe we should show before just quickly, like one like an idea of like a regular video that he would make.
Yeah.
Like, okay, for example, okay.
Hi, folks. Hope you're all doing amazing on this beautiful Monday. Yesterday, I uploaded the uncut version of the Juggalo video on Patreon. The response has been great. It's an uncensored cut with an extra 10 minutes of footage. I would expect them to do anything other than to
So he
just
does this.
bitch.
This is what he does. He just talks about celebrities and like, you know, he goes like more into the internet celebrities because he is an internet celebrity person himself. So he does a little Britney
Yeah.
Spears, a little Tana.
Are very tired of him acting like
Doing by withholding the text and only
Okay, so that's an idea of what kind of style he's got.
And I don't know if you caught any jokes in that. but he's apparently funny. I don't know. People are
Welcome
not seeing it, but he
is
swears
so funny.
he is funny.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he. I know H3 liked him, but I don't know where they stand on him now. H3 tends to support. I like H3, for the record, but H3 tends to support people who then get canceled fairly soon after. So they don't have the best track record of like picking out people that, because like H3 sort of, when I don't watch them as much anymore, but they were kind of like us, like they pick on other creators when they did something, you know, sort of cringy or weird or trying to take advantage or try to like, you know, market to kids and take their money. Like they were, you know, the call out channel. But it's murky waters there, because if you're a call out channel, there's like a higher bar for yourself. If you're accusing all these other people of doing stuff, you better be clean, you know, like in your own stuff. And that's where it starts to get a little hairy. So
Yeah. Yeah.
because I would consider like DefNoodles like a person that would be on like our side of things, in the sense of like can make fun of themselves and understand that, you know, sometimes this influencer culture stuff is like crazy and, you know, wacky, as opposed to like really thinking it's, you know, amazing or whatever.
Yeah, and he seemed fairly normal like until like 6 months ago. And okay, I'm not saying he's not normal. That's not what I'm
Yeah,
saying. But
he's changed
I
a
feel
little.
like maybe because of he's getting canceled and he's. And by the way, I feel like when these influencers get canceled, they experience a lot, like things a lot worse than Rachel did. Like
Oh yeah.
it's like all the drama channels are on them. Like with Rachel Hollis, it was just like people in the self-help, like, or people who were kind of, and most times these people don't necessarily expose those people because of the toxic positivity. They're like sort of, they have it in their mind that they need to be positive all the time. So, you know, lots of people will not expose things when it comes to the self-help space, even when they see it.
Yeah.
And this does not happen with like YouTubers. Like YouTubers go through hell when they get canceled. Not to say they don't come back. Shane Dawson's back, but not that I'm happy
Is
about
he?
it. But you know, well, he's
trying.
attempting.
He's trying. He's old now, like in the sense of his style has not evolved from when he first started YouTube, I feel like, and it's hard to watch these days, I think. Anyways, okay,
Yeah.
back to this dude, DefNoodles. Let's cut past this part.
and headliners in Los
Blah, blah,
Angeles.
blah,
And
blah,
come
blah.
check us out. The tickets will be at the top of the description as well as a pinned comment. So make sure you get them right now because they're selling fast. And with all that being said, yesterday
It's sort of hard to understand what he's saying, but okay.
was a very unusual day, folks.
Oh, I ain't got no weapons of mass destruction. No, fuck you, Dennis.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Before we get to that part of the video, I feel like we should start at the beginning of the day, like breakfast.
French toast is a bomb, man.
Fritos is good, because pancakes are fucking garbage.
I'd rather have a bunch of shit-soaked waffles than pancakes. I'd rather have, like, dig in a bunch of sausages out of the gutter than pancakes. I'd rather
Hilarious.
It's so
Grits.
bad.
eat off of A dirty toilet.
Hippopotamus ass.
A hippopotamus ass. I'd rather eat grits off of a hippopotamus ass than pancakes.
I'd much rather just have a bowl of cereal with Beyonce.
Yeah, that's much better.
It is much better. Anyway, back to the part that everybody wants to see. So later on during the podcast, we ended up getting a few text messages.
That's Dave Hollis. what they just said. That's Dave Hollis and his daughter.
Yeah. So did you see that little clip in the bathroom? That was the professional undresser.
That was the bathroom? I thought that was like their studio.
Oh no.
That little
no, I
brown
think they were
place?
in the bathroom. Yeah, I think so. No?
No, they got a camera light.
Oh, okay.
It looks
Yeah,
like a
okay,
shower, but
fair
I think
enough.
it's the studio.
Maybe
That's like
you're
the
right. Maybe
studio.
it's
That's
just
like
the studio.
generic male podcast studios. This like mixed wood
Make it
background.
wood.
It's everywhere.
I don't know, but make it wood. Make it manly.
I don't care what we say. Make the studio look like we're in a shed. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so this actually went like far. Obviously, all this has been taken down, so I've not seen it.
Yeah.
But I can only vouch for like the people that I listen to, and I trust them, and I don't think they would lie about this. And apparently, this really happened. Like they got undressed on camera on Twitch, and
That's like a
in this
big
YouTube
no-no.
video.
That's like a huge
And-
no-no on Twitch.
Yeah, and on YouTube, and obviously on YouTube he didn't get banned yet.
Yeah.
They just took it down. But yeah, let's see what he says. further
Okay,
on
and
on
I will
Twitch.
say, I'm 31. You're 31 also, right?
I'm 32 now. I'm just
Damn,
turned
oldie. Old soul.
Yeah.
I do feel like this content almost is too young for me. I know this guy, he's like probably our age, but like I think the style and like the vlogging and like the cursing and like that edginess and like how it's recorded, I almost feel like I'm above
Yeah.
it. I'm above that, and I'm in the arena and no one criticizes
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
But
no, I
seriously, though.
agree. It's very hard to watch because it's going too fast. It's like it's made for kids.
It's made for kids. I almost feel like I care because it's like this is someone who I think, was sort of, like I said, like part of our community in a way, sort of on the fringes. But I feel like now that I'm watching it, I'm like, it's hard for me even to like relate to this in any way.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
We'll try.
Ended up getting a few text messages or communications from my assistants informing me that we had once again been swatted. Steven?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so just, I don't know what to do. Apparently,
this
we just
funny?
got swatted again. And after a long wait
He's
that literally felt
37?
like an eternity,
Oh my God.
an officer
No,
finally
he's
showed
not. There's no way. He's 37.
Really?
For context, Rachel Hollis is 39.
Ooh, look at them getting canceled at 30. We have another few years to go, Kayla. We're good.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm actually going to be creating the content in which I will get canceled in 8 years now. 4.
Wow.
You got to make the content now.
Yeah,
and then people
exactly. And then
discover
you're like-
it.
And
in
then you're
8
like,
years.
this was 10 years ago, you guys. I'm a different person.
She said that she didn't like everything about everyone else.
I just googled his age, and there's like a Reddit post. DefNoodles is 37 years old. What is going on?
He looks young, and his content is younger.
Yeah, he definitely does not look. I don't know why I'm saying that, but like I've gone on my sister's Tinder, and 37-year-old men, no, not like me, to date, like just to see.
You're catfishing? Is that what you're saying?
I'm trying to get her matches.
Oh, okay.
So I was just like looking through the selection, and yeah, no, there's people just look a lot older than him at 37.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Maybe the beard and the hair is covering the markings of a wise man.
Maybe, yeah, clever lighting.
showed up.
Boring set though.
And
Again,
let's
boring.
just say that things went quickly off the rails, and that she was also not an officer, but a woman who is official at removing her clothes.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
She's like straight up. She's
Outside stuff?
This is what like every Twitch stream is, though, I feel
Oh
like.
my God. Why y'all do the black man like that?
Yeah, I feel like that Advil's gonna come to good use because of the many headaches this whole situation is gonna cause us.
Mama, turn off the stream, Mama. Mama, turn it off. The police are here.
We're gonna tease you if you don't cooperate.
No, man down. Man down. Man down.
I don't mean to correct my co-host Steven right there, folks, but I think it's actually man up, if you know what I mean. Don't want to be too obvious, you know.
I need a wah
We
wah
tend to be a
button.
little too on the nose with the show.
We're gonna have to do
TOS.
it on deep
TOS.
to verify that.
Oh my God.
Saying TOS.
Ironically, TOS in this case doesn't just mean terms of service. It also means titties on stream. And oh boy, did we get some titties on stream. Anyway, soon after that, I had to end the live stream because I was...
Is this supposed to be like sympathy for me video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this video is how he was unfairly banned,
Oh. This
right?
is chaos.
Like you can see how unfair Twitch has been.
This is worse than a Get Fit Live question answering live stream.
Oh
bad.
yeah.
This is worse.
100%.
Okay, we'll continue. We'll see.
already predicting my imminent doom. And that doom came in several forms, starting off with a person with whom I was set to meet immediately after the end of my podcast. A person who was definitely shocked by the fact that a stripper walked out of my podcast studio with half a nipple hanging out. I can almost guarantee you that the 70-year-old woman who saw that had a head full of questions. I would. So I got my favorite thing in the world, folks. I got a pancake set. I'm so excited to...
When worlds collide.
Hold up. I gotta murder this. Let me murder this pancake setter. There we go. This is how you treat pancakes, folks. Oh, look. The blueberries are falling everywhere. Pancakes.
This is
Love 'em
bad.
or hate them.
Actually, you know
What?
something I hate more than pancakes, folks? The fact that I got banned on Twitch once again, and that my live stream on
Said temporarily suspended. Okay.
YouTube got taken down. It seems like I'm only collecting W's right now. If by W's you mean 2 L's in a row, back to back, nonstop. Which got me thinking, folks, I need to do something to reverse this tide in my life. What can I do to change this energy in my life? And that's when I got a light bulb. A psychic can help me with that.
Oh no.
I hope it goes well.
My
Say your
nightmare.
first and last name for me.
It's Dennis Victoza.
Okay, great. We're gonna take a moment and zoom in here.
What is he
This
got like
is-
a industrial refrigerator running in the background? What is this? I don't understand what's happening.
The AC maybe. I wonder if this is him trying to replicate David Dobrik vlogs. I don't know if you've ever seen
Oh.
David Dobrik vlogs, but they're made in
Chaos.
that's yeah, exactly. And I wonder if he's like, you know, since he's been canceled as a drama channel, he's like trying to rebrand as like an older David Dobrik.
It's not working. I will say that. This is not working. Is
This
there
is not
more?
funny
Should we
at all.
stop? I feel like I'm like, I hate this.
I feel like we should watch the whole thing.
Okay. Okay. Pancakes. Someone said pancakes is a reference to salvo pancakes. I have no idea what that means.
What does that mean, Ali? What's
I'm
salvo
old.
salvo pancakes?
We'll find out someday.
She
Well,
must
she
be a
was
psychic.
surely thinking a lot.
Wow, okay. There is such a bright light connected to you. And to me, I very much see you.
What is
not
this
just on
room
YouTube,
that they're
but
in?
I do see a very commercial, like you being able to make it.
A
in
warehouse?
television.
What are those
Television?
glasses?
Little old me? No, the trolls could never bear to hear it.
What's your age right now?
I'm 37. Depending on the internet, though.
Your energy does read really young.
Ah, woo.
Yeah.
Looks like I got
Agreed.
her fooled. Maybe I can still pass for 27. Except no. Because now everybody knows I'm 37. And I really don't care. But clearly, I could still do it if I wanted to. Let's just pretend like I am. Between you and me. And the 500,000 other people who watch this channel. Anyway, she later did a healing on me and...
Salvo Pancakes is a YouTuber.
Is he the bald kind of like bigger guy? Because I saw the video. This guy made like such good point. If it is who I'm thinking, I just forgot what his name was. But I watched the video and he made such good points. And Dennis, aka DefNoodles, just had no points, but he kept on like doing this like stream of consciousness bullshit type thing. At one point, like, God, I think it's him. And then he made like I don't know. There was a stream in which he cried, the guy, and I felt so bad because he had no, he had no problem. He actually was making points, and I need to find out what his name is.
Local Town Witch says no. That's Papa Gut, I think. I don't know any of these people. I have no context at all for any of this, other than I know DefNoodles and H3. That's it. Oh, there's a salt chart. I mean, I would believe it based on like the chaos of this whole thing about like pushing and dropping stuff and like, ugh.
Oh no, what I'm thinking of is Papa Gut. Sorry. Okay, never mind. I don't know who Salvo Pancakes is.
I don't know any of these people. I know Def Waffles. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's continue. This is a horribly shot segment of this video. This part.
Why is this psychic? Why does the psychic have these big plastic glasses?
That's how she sees into the other dimensions.
That is hilarious to me.
To be honest with you, I felt rather healed, rather cured, rather renewed, refreshed, like a fresh sip of LaCroix. Hibiscus, not sponsored. Anyway, with all that being said, there was a certain YouTuber who recently decided to talk some shit, so I thought it would be a good idea to just talk some shit back, because I find this polar bear with jaundice looking motherfucker just a clown.
Self-described comedian, DefNoodles.
Okay, here's a question to the quartering. How much of a fucking idiot do you have to be to misquote your quotes? You said self-described comedian, DefNoodles.
Self-described comedian, DefNoodles.
Do you understand that the quote should go around comedian? Because you're trying to insult me for not being a comedian, but instead you put it on DefNoodles.
DefNoodles.
I'm allegedly DefNoodles. I'm a self-described DefNoodles.
We get it. We get the joke.
Comedian,
Oh my God.
DefNoodles.
You know, when you're dealing with people as dumb as a fucking quartering, the jokes write themselves.
Who has been caught lying about having
Do they?
stand-up shows all over the country.
You know, I've been caught lying about doing stand-up shows all over the country as much as the quartering has been caught lying about not fucking his dogs. And we all know the quartering loves some good old golden retriever booty. He just gets all up in that. Fictional. Loves it. Loves eating some dog doodle right out of his golden retriever's bum. That's the quartering for you. He also likes to drink his own urine. Have I ever met?
Cam.
When has ever been like insulting someone comedy?
Every time I make a joke. But they gotta have a punchline, and this is not this is punchable face, not punchline. This reminds me of the scene in The Joker where the Joker's on stage, like he's like, my mom said that I shouldn't do comedy, and like everyone's staring at him, but in his mind it's like they're laughing. That's what's going on here.
Did you hear that, Dennis? You're the Joker.
Oy. Villain origin story. Okay. I don't know if I can take more. There's like a
Let's
minute
finish
left,
it.
but
Let's just end the torture.
end it early, or you want to watch it?
No, not early. Let's finish. Let's
Okay.
finish the video. I want to
This
see
is Cam's fault. And everyone that's coming on to the channel was like, what the hell is this? This is my system is that my team ruined everything. They set this up for me to fail. No, well, yes, my team is myself, so I set myself up to fail. I meant to stream on Cringe-Fluencers, and something's messed up where like it streams to my Kia's world. I don't know what happened, so I'm very sorry. I think after this is done being live, I'll pull this off and then upload it to Cringe-Fluencers so it lives in the correct place. Right? That sounds right. So everyone
Yeah.
can watch it in the right spot. Sorry again for the confusion. We're almost done.
Mention that.
Just destroyed his entire career by having a little crybaby meltdown on stage when somebody insulted him. Check this out.
Why the fuck is a quartering setting up a clip of me pushing someone off the stage like it's a feel-good, America's Funniest Home Videos type shit? I mean, he's obviously trying to frame it in a very salacious way to make me look bad, but he's got that good old, oh boy, can you believe Dennis did this? Check it out. Oh, it's Dennis doing that good old shit again, pushing people off stage. Isn't it amazing? Everybody loves seeing Dennis push people off stage. As much as everybody loves seeing Jeremy Hambley.
Huh?
What kind of fucking name is that? Drink his own urine or pee in his basement. Preferably after eating doodle out of his dog's butt. Because Jeremy Hambley likes his ham in the form of doodle.
Oh my
Eat
God.
shit. That's what I'm trying to say. For
Does he sound drunk to you? That sounded
Yes.
drunk. Yeah.
I never, ever will accuse someone of being intoxicated if they're not, or if they're not like saying that they are. That's just not my thing. But, you know, doesn't sound very coherent. I will say that. It could just be because he's not very coherent as a person, sober. But yeah, that could also be a
No,
factor.
he is fine. It just seems like the jokes were particularly not making sense at all.
I
don't-
honestly, I'm still confused about like why what headlines he made up or why he's canceled originally. But like, I literally can never watch him again out of like, because I've suffered through that video. I will never give him a chance again. Sorry.